Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am very glad to bring to you a new poem from 12th standard, second poem Indian Weavers. This is a poem written by a very famous poet Sarojini Naidu, who was a political activist, feminist and the first Indian woman who became the president of Indian National Congress. She was an important figure in India's struggle for independence. Sarojini Naidu's work as a poet earned her the title of Nightingale of India. She also became the governor of United Province in 1947, becoming the first woman to hold the office of the governor in independent India. Indian Weavers is a short poem where the poet talks about three types of garment that the weavers weave or at three particular times of a day. Each stanza of the poem represents the three important events of human life: birth, adulthood and death. The colors mentioned in the stanza are very significant as they indicate the moods related to the event. The poet Sarojini Naidu, she has used the idea and she wants to know the people in the society how weaving had been existed for thousands of years in India. It was the second occupation next to agriculture. The weaves and the fabrics from various regions were known around the world. For example, cloth like Bengal muslin, Kashmiri, Banarasi and Kanjivaram silks. These were the rich clothes from India and they were renowned for the quality and fineness, the designs and the richness. But due to industrialization, there were many problems in the weaving. Power looms were faster and manufactured large quantities in short time. As fashion's trend increased, people started using the fabrics from the weavers, put their labels and sell off the cloth at a very high price compared to the price paid to the craftsmen. The craftsmen remain unknown, their craft undervalued and their life is in poverty. In this poetry, Sarojini Naidu wants to draw the attention to all the people about the life of the weavers. Weaving is an art where you will find the fabrics are made by the own hands of the weavers. This is an excellent art which was practiced thousands of years from before. So let us go through this poem. In the first stanza, the poet is saying, weavers weaving at break of day, why do you weave a garment so gay? Blue as the wing, as a halico and wide, we weave the robes of a newborn child. So you will find in the first stanza, you will find there is a conversation between the poet and the weaver. And the poet is asking the weaver that early in the morning, that is the poet understand that it is a morning time and early morning the weavers they get up, they rise up and they start weaving the clothes with a very happy mood. They are very excited, they are enthusiastic and the poet wants to know what is that early morning they are doing, which clothes they are making. And the poet says here the clothes are compared here to the halicoin wild, that is a bird, a kingfisher bird, which has very bright and colorful plumes, that is soft feathers. So these soft clothes are made for whom? Early in the morning. And the weaver says that we are weaving the robes for a newborn child. Yes, so as we know that when we are very happy to see a newborn child, same way the weaver is very happy this time that the clothes which he is going to make, and they are so soft and they will be so fit, and he is so lucky that he feels these clothes are going to be used by a newborn child. In the second paragraph, the poet says, weavers weaving at fall of night, that means it is evening time. Why do you weave a garment so bright? Like the plumes of a peacock purple and green, we weave the marriage wills of a queen. So evening time also we can find that the weaver is so busy, is so happy, is enthusiastic. Yes, and the poet over here asks the weaver that it is night time and why are you making the garments which are looking so bright in color? Which color they are? They are purple and green, like the soft feathers of a peacock. And the weaver says, we are so excited, we are happy because we are weaving the clothes which a queen is going to wear it in her marriage. And the weaver is giving his best to weave the clothes. Yes, so you will find that the weavers, they are very excited to make the clothes for the bride and groom as well. Yes, but in the last paragraph, the poet comes to the last stage of a man, that is the death. And the poet asks the weavers weaving Solomon and still, why do you weave in the moonlight chill? White as a feather, white as a cloud, we weave a dead man's funeral shroud. So it is a night, very neat night time where everything is very quiet like, and in the quiet, very silently, this weaver is weaving some cloth which is white in color, and it is just said as a very soft like a feather and a cloud. And the poet wants to ask this weaver, why are you weaving this cloth? And he says that we are weaving this cloth for which a dead man is going to use or wear it during his funeral. So here the poet wants to show that the weaver is the one who is preparing clothes for a person right from his birth, adulthood till death. And from this poem he has given the message that weaving is an art which is practiced right from the ancient age. Yes, this is a beautiful poem where you will find rhyming words are used. Yes, like day, gay, wild, child, night, bright, green, queen, still, chill, cloud and shroud. Yes, with this the poet has used figures of speech like metaphor, imagery, simile, alliteration and many more, so that it may give more effect to the poem. Yes, the poet has also used figure of speech like simile. Yes, to do a comparison between two things like. Yes, so you will find that this poem has brought really a good impact on the society. Today we find that most of us, we use the clothes which are made on machines, but the poet wants to put a light on the weavers. Still today you will find that many people are interested to purchase the clothes which are handmade. Yes, and this brings a lot of excitement for them. We find very rarely there are some exhibitions held where this handloom clothes are sold, and people are very excited to purchase the clothes from this place like. So today's world we will find that as we are going to this pandemic stage like that, many of the weavers, they might be facing lots of problems like, but it is our duty to find out that all people, those are doing this work, should be respected and their work should be valued. So thank you children, I hope you have enjoyed this poem, and I would appreciate and would really like that if you share, if you like my video, share and subscribe it. Thank you so much.